Hey guys, I'm super sorry that this came out actually at the beginning of Season 7. Now we're about mid-Season 7. This is some archive footage that So this is me and a couple of my buddies playing a round of Fortnite together. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. And yeah, see you in the gameplay. Just going over, this is a squad match, beginning of Season 7. So yeah, let's get right on into today's gameplay. So in today's gameplay, we actually drop at Shifty Shafts, and we're planning on getting a high kill gameplay. We're thinking drop in the biome, drops where somewhere we know. Maybe we can get a couple kills, see what happens. Hopefully we can get a good game out of this. And I was hoping to get a clip out of this game, and we end up realizing that we're not going to get much kills, so we just go for the win. And you'll see how that plays out in the end. So yeah. So first of all, we're landing in the snow biome. New with Season 7, I really actually kind of enjoy it. It kind of brings, you have the summer biome, Paradise Palms. You have the regular biomes, like the all-season biomes, and then you have the winter biome. And I think they'll bring a spring one out. I hope so, and I hope they put it where Wailing Woods is, because I hate Wailing Woods. But, I'm pretty happy with how things are going right now. In the season, I'm glad they took out the Infinity Sword as of filming this. It was a couple days ago, and it was OP as heck. If you guys did not see clips from that, just go watch the the Winter Royale, and you'll see how OP that was. It was beyond OP. It was so overpowered. But I think they've made welcome changes to it, and I think they've made some great changes to it. And smartly enough, they've apologized for it, and I think and I hope that they don't come out with more mythic items. And I think right now they actually need to condense the item pool and make it smaller. But that's just my opinion. I think condensing the item pool would make it so you could have 3 of each weapon, or with shotguns, I think it's right now in a great spot. You have the heavy barrel with more capacity, less damage, and longer range, or the heavy shotgun at the heavy barrel. You have the pump shotgun that can pretty much go all rarities except for uncommon or common. And then you have your tack that I don't know if it needs to be in the game. But I think it's good for the beginners, and so I'm not going to complain about that. Beginners are needed for this game to succeed. And I'm not saying they shouldn't add more weapons in, but I think with every weapon they add, they should take maybe 1 or 2 out. Or maybe not 2, but every couple updates they should take a weapon out. Kind of change up the meta, see what happens. And they should have a test server to test these things out. Because if they would have had a test server, they wouldn't have put the Infinity Blade in. They wouldn't have done so many other things. And about the Infinity Blade, at least in my opinion, I personally, once they learn more about how they should do esports, I think they'll learn that they should never put in an item and then have the pros play with it. I think they should definitely balance that out, personally. And I think Epic's definitely made some good moves with how they've changed up the weapons and everything. I am a little disappointed, though, that they just added the Infinity Blade. That was a terrible idea, at least in my opinion. And I don't think that should have been added in. But, that's just my opinion. And if you guys want to enter your opinion, please put it in the comments down below. So yeah, I'm going to play more of this gameplay, and then I will be back talking to you guys.
I dropped you it, but I picked it back up.
Right now, I'm going to talk about strategies and how to win in Season 7. I found it's a lot easier to win in later seasons, at least for me, and so here are a couple of my tips to win in Season 7. So I've won, one solo win, because I don't think I do very good in solos, but definitely in squads I play a lot better, and I'm going to talk to you guys more about how to win in squads, and especially in duos. So, yeah, let's get right on into that. So in squads, I think it's more of, it's you gotta find the ways, or you gotta practice moving around the map. When they changed up this map and everything about it, it's made it a lot harder to move around it and know exactly where to go. You can't just go to your same spots every time, because they took them out, or it's covered by ice, or there's a whole new biome that you have to think of that no one could be at salty, or in this gameplay at tilted. So you gotta try to change up your rotations, and find where the most people are going to be. And so I found it's good to kind of, my favorite place to drop if you're going for the win is definitely soccer fields. You can kind of catch people coming from winter, or from the winter biome, and then you can also go to tilted, grab the winner tilted, grab all of his loot, boom, you got all that loot. And there's a good amount of trees around there. You can get some good wood for late game, and you can definitely play it out pretty well. But if you want to land on the other side of the map, personally, I really like racetrack. It's far away, plus you can go past retail row and Salty Springs if you want to, or if you like to land on the northern part. I think Lazy Links is, it's always been pretty good, but I think this time it's really good, and I think it's an awesome option for you guys to think about if you guys are looking for an option to, kind of try to find some people, and then rotate down just always towards the middle of the map, or wherever the circle is. And I'm glad that they've made the changes where the circles are more on the outside, just because then, of course it doesn't make it more predictable to find people, but at the same time, you can kind of, see more parts of the map in late game, and kind of, just have fun, try it out, see what's different. But that definitely does make it harder to predict where things will be. So that's the only thing that I think is bad about the circles being more in the corners. And as you see, we go up by Haunted Hills in this gameplay, and this is where we start popping off as a team. As you see, we just finished out a whole team, and boom, we knocked out one whole team there. And so this is where we start really gaining our momentum. And yeah, I'm really happy with what happens after this. We actually start playing really good, and you guys can see some of that gameplay. And if you want to see any of these channels, I think only my friend Cole, the Cole basketball fan, has a channel in this gameplay, and I'll leave his channel link down below. If you guys want to go check that out, go right ahead. But this is just us playing around. He has highlights and everything on his channel for Fortnite, and so he has some great content over there, so don't forget to go check that out, guys. And so yeah, this is just us trying to shield up and everything after that fight, get ready. And I think my thing is the best loadout for me, at least right now in this season, is a heavy AR, or regular AR, preferably heavy, a pump shotgun, a deagle, and shields or whatever. I don't care. And as you just see, I picked up that scope. I've actually been really liking the scope to rifle with the new scope in it. But yeah, one thing I find in my gameplay that you guys can also think about, I like to critique my own gameplay and look at things. And one thing that I'm realizing while I'm playing is I still have 10 shots in my grappler. I should be able to I should be using it to try to, pick fights with people and try to get people. So as you see, this team's dropping on me, and I want to talk about what you should do here if you're on the ground. You should always start to shoot that person, because most of the time, if you're on the ground, you have the immediate advantage, because you're on the ground, and so then the other team, they have to fly in, and they're defenseless unless they were on a plane, or I was about to say bounce pads or impulses, but they don't have those in the game anymore. So it just like makes it so you are having the upper hand, get a couple shots on them, especially with the shotguns buff that I'm really happy about, and I'm so happy Fortnite made. So now I even feel comfortable just carrying a pump shotgun. And I have been trying to get my aim better with shotguns. This is not the best showing of my aim in Fortnite at all, but I think it's a great showing of how I play. And if you guys want to see some playground clips, I have playground clips of me 1v1ing some guys and literally just lighting up people with the pump shotgun and the deagle. So if you guys want to see that, don't forget to leave a comment down below. And so I'm going to let this gameplay finish out. Just listen for our communication. I think, if you guys can find a group of buddies to play with, it's a great way to practice communications. And I've been playing with this Cole guy. Like when they showed the Season 6 things, he was my most duo partner. And yeah, so right now I'm going to get into the strategies, and then we can immediately get into the gameplay. So strategies for that would change from duos, solos, and squads would just be, in solos I really don't have much to say other than just play really quiet. That's for me, because in solos especially, I don't like to go for high kills, just because I don't have another teammate to focus up on. But yeah. In duos, the best way to get better, I think, is, in my opinion, is just solo duo, and you'll get practice fighting more than one player, and then you'll have to worry about more than one angles, and it'll immediately make you a better player in all these other game modes, just because then if one of your teammates goes down, boom, you're down one player, and you don't have the extra player, so it's not an even fight. So then you gotta remember your basics and everything. So I will let this gameplay figure out. If you guys want more of a strategic gameplay, I will definitely do one on how to win. So yeah, this is it for me talking. Just listen to the gameplay right now.
You want to move in towards the house or not?
He's on the stairs.
Oh shoot, team. Right here, 250 right here.
Cool.
Knocked one.
Oh my god! Pivot! He was on a balloon, jumping up, and I headshot him.
Good job.
Bro, I headshot sniped the guy, and he was on balloons. Like not just 3 balloons going up. He was on 1 balloon jumping all around, and I headshot him, sniped him in the air. Good job.
Do you guys have any more rockets?
42. I have 12 on me.
Oh shoot. I'm gonna grab them. They might be in the storm. Yeah.
A plane.
Go. Get out of the
Grab 12 for you guys. I don't know if you guys.
Alright, I need meds, sort of.
Yeah, max
And
rockets.
More kills. Nice.
Behind us.
Where? Oh.
I see him.
Just play zone.
I'm rushing him. I don't even.
Got him. Headshot him.
Cat.
Piece of poop.
Focus up on zone.
Last
Oh
guy.
shoot, last guy.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Guys,
I'm clipping this game.
Guys, you want to trick shot him? Let's go for the trick shot.
Where is he?
Honestly,
I don't have any trick shot weapons. I'll just apply pressure.
There's a bunch of snipers on your left if you want to pick one up.
Wait, where?
I think I know where he
Okay.
is. I think I know
Where
where
are
he is.
snipers?
Don't kill him. Chip, don't be.
He has got to be in this house.
Can someone tell me where the
really,
sniper?
guys.
Oh, I see him. Right here,
kill him.
northwest.
Don't kill him.
Wait, I want to try to get a trick shot.
Stop. I'm trick-shotting him.
I'm gonna try to trick shot him with. No, I'm gonna try to
Over no scope.
360.
Chips, come on.
No,
I didn't get that kill.
Bro, I'm
We got
clipping
the
that.
win, though.
That episode, don't forget to like and subscribe and help that channel grow, or help this channel grow. I hope you guys enjoyed that clip. I thought it was really awesome, and yeah, thanks.